Stop. In a crisis, the most dangerous thing you can be is visible. Most focus on survival gear, but true survival begins with the art of invisibility. Being the person everyone sees, but no one remembers. This is the Gray Man strategy. Welcome back to Everyday Emergency Skills. Today we're mastering the Gray Man, a psychological camouflage designed to filter you out of the awareness of potential threats during a crisis. It's about blending perfectly into your environment, no matter where you are. This isn't about hiding in a dark corner. It's about hiding in plain sight by matching the collective rhythm and appearance of the crowd. If you stand out, you become a target. If you blend in, you become white noise, a background element that the brain simply deletes. Module 1. Determine the baseline. The baseline is the normal, expected dress and behavior of the people in any given environment. To blend in, you must first master the art of observation. You must know what normal looks like before you can mirror it. In a downtown business district, the baseline is suits, briefcases, and purposeful movement. If you show up in full tactical gear here, you have just created a massive stimulus. Every eye will be on you. To be gray here, you wear a suit, not a rucksack. In a suburban park, the baseline shifts to casual wear, slow pacing, and family interactions. Your job is to observe these patterns instantly and mirror them so perfectly that the human brain ignores you. If everyone is relaxed, your posture must be relaxed too. Travel hubs like airports have their own baseline: distracted travelers, generic rolling luggage, and comfortable clothing. To be a gray man here, your gear must look like everyone else's, not like you're heading for a survival bunker. Avoid the tactical operator look at all costs. Module 2. Ruthlessly avoid creating a stimulus. A stimulus is anything that triggers the reticular activating system, the brain's filter, to take notice of you. One wrong item, one loud logo, or one aggressive sticker can ruin your entire camouflage. Tactical gear is the most dangerous stimulus. Camouflage, heavy-duty straps, and morale patches scream, "I am prepared." In a high-tension scenario, this makes you a target for those looking for resources or trouble. It signals that you have something worth taking. Loud logos, expensive designer brands, or even a distinctive scent like heavy cologne can trigger a memory. If someone can describe one thing about you later, you weren't a gray man. You were a stimulus. Aim for the generic, the muted, and the completely unmemorable. The solution is generic gear. Use equipment that looks like it belongs in a thrift store or a grocery market. It should look old, cheap, or completely ordinary. If it's forgettable, it's functional survival gear. Your backpack should look like it's full of books, not ammo. The RS is the brain's gatekeeper. It ignores what is common and focuses on the unique. By matching the baseline perfectly, you ensure the RS removes you from the observer's conscious awareness. You effectively become invisible because the brain decides you aren't worth the energy to process. Module 3. Master your social movements. Behavior is often much louder than clothing. Prepared individuals move with too much intent and too much awareness. To be gray, you must mirror the social energy around you. Move with the crowd, not through it. Don't move your head suspiciously to scam. Use your peripheral vision. High-threat actors scan with their whole heads. Gray men scan with their eyes. Avoid direct eye contact. It's a social stimulus that forces an interaction. Looking at someone makes them look back at you. In the modern world, the smartphone is the ultimate prop. It gives you a perfect excuse to look down and appear distracted while your mind is actually map-reading the room. You can scan for exits and identify threats without ever raising your head or drawing attention. Even during a supply run, don't hoard or move frantically. Match the anxiety level of the crowd or stay slightly below it. If you look like you have a plan, you look like a target. Look like just another concerned shopper trying to find the last of the bread. Module 4. Digital and verbal discipline. Blending in doesn't stop at your physical self. Your digital footprint and your speech are stimuli. Master gray speech, be polite, be vague, and never sound like the smartest or most prepared person in the room. Welcome to part 2 of our Gray Man Masterclass. In part 1, we covered the psychology of blending in. Now, we're diving into the tactical application, your vehicle, your home, and how to navigate high-tension crisis zones. Module 5, your vehicle. Your car is an extension of your persona. A distinctive vehicle is a stimulus that can be tracked. Tactical stickers, political flags, or distinctive plates all create a record in the observer's mind. Remove them immediately. In a crisis, your vehicle should be just another face in the traffic, impossible to distinguish from 1,000 others. Muted colors like white, silver, or gray are your best friends. Keep the exterior clean and free of any personality that could be used to describe you later. Never leave survival gear visible inside your car. A window smash for a cool bag is a stimulus you cannot afford. Keep the interior clean and unremarkable. If it looks empty, it looks low value and isn't worth a second glance from a desperate person. Module 6, High-Tension Navigation. During civil unrest or a supply shortage, the baseline changes to one of heightened tension. If everyone is moving away from an area, move with them. Don't be the one person moving against the flow. That is a major stimulus. Blending into the collective motion of the crowd is your best defense. Navigate by staying in the shadows and avoiding large groups or confrontations. Your only goal is to reach safety while remaining completely unrecorded in anyone's memory. Stay quiet, stay low. Module 7, Invisibility at Home. Your house must match the neighborhood baseline. If everyone has a mowed lawn, keep yours mowed, even in a crisis. If your house looks too prepared, with boarded windows or solar panels, it becomes the first house everyone visits. Master light and scent discipline at night. Use blackout curtains so you don't look like the only house with power. Avoid cooking strong-smelling foods if your neighbors are hungry. Don't create a stimulus. You want your house to look as dark and empty as every other house. Module 8, Advanced Travel. Airports and hotels are high-surveillance environments. To be a gray man here, you must master the art of the boring traveler. Match the hectic pace of the airport or the bored waiting of the train station. Don't stand out to security or threats. Your luggage should be generic rolling bags, not tactical rucksacks. Your behavior should be that of a tired, bored traveler. Blend into the collective fatigue of the transit system. If you look like a tourist, you're ignored. If you look like an operator, you're a stimulus. The master pro tip: don't overdo the act. Trying too hard to look like a gray man, acting stealthy, or wearing a literal costume actually makes you a person of interest. Natural ease is your best camouflage. Just exist in the space without demanding attention or suspicion. Be normal. Determine the baseline. Avoid the stimulus. Master social camouflage. These are the 3 pillars of survival. When the world goes loud, you go gray. This is how you survive the first critical hours of any crisis. Observe, match, and vanish into the crowd until you are safe. Survival isn't always about the strongest or the fastest. It's about the ghost in the crowd. Stay calm, stay quiet, and stay safe by matching the world around you. I'm your everyday emergency skills host, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to follow and share for more survival tips.